Blub blub everyone! Welcome back to Deus Ex. Not Mankind Divided, Human Revolution. Man, come on. Human Revolution we are playing. And it took a while. About... how much was it? About 3 hours, actually. To get back here to this place again. We just redid everything. We just started a fresh run. And now we have a side quest, an additional one, and we rescued all the hostages, which is where the side quest comes from. Well, for police it would be the state demanding it, given they're employed by the government. Yeah, well... which would actually be the corporations, because there is no state in here. Not really. As we have learned before, the state is just a puppet, more or less. And the corporations are running it. Now, let's just get through the trash again, because there was something interesting there. We are doing side quests now. Because the other stuff is not that important. I think the side quests are way more important. And we go about exploring the city now. That is the plan for today. Or for this part. Maybe for the next 2 parts? We will see. Okay. Really? I just get a newspaper from that. Hostages rescued at Seraph manufacturing plant. Well, let's just read through that, shall we? Because that is what we did. Tragedy was averted in Milwaukee Junction this evening as Detroit's SWAT team swept through the Seraph Industries manufacturing plant, freeing workers from pro-human extremists who had been holding them hostage for several hours. Really? The SWAT took the credits? Come on. It could have been a bloodbath, commented Sergeant Neil Townsend, chief of the tactical unit, but we encountered very little resistance. Yeah, how about that? Who just snuffed all of them out? The operation was a complete success. Townsend's words stand in stark contrast to eyewitness accounts criticizing his team for reacting too slowly. The SWAT team sure took their sweet time. They stood around for hours like they were afraid to move or something, said an unidentified man. Townsend department is still deflecting blame for mishandling a similar standoff 2 years ago in Mexican town when the SWAT team killed a 15-year-old teen, igniting a citywide riot. Yeah, which also was our fault, so... or at least we were blamed for it. Tip, go see Thorpe first. He's got something useful for you. Thank you. Thank you. I will do this. Of course. Where is Thorpe, though? S1, S3 and S4 or something is not very telling much. Yeah, wirklich. Where's S2? Come on, guys. Really? Whatever. Maybe I missed one. Meet with Thorpe. So S1 is the one we need to go. Okay, S1 and S4 are in a similar building, so we can do both. But thanks for the tip, Chaos Carter. I like such tips. And I'm glad you are here, since you apparently played this game to death and know everything. So now I will refer to you whenever I need something.
I got a right to live my life as I choose. And this little corner of the universe here is mine.
That is perfectly fine to me, good sir. You obviously have the right to do that, and I support you. That's great. Absolutely fine. Nothing against that.
I can't believe this whole hostage thing. Terrorists on our own soil?
I know, and that guy Taggart claiming he has no connection? I don't believe that for a second.
I heard he's coming to make a speech at the convention
Yeah,
center.
that is
That's like
to be
when
debated.
went to Columbine after the second time.
Moses himself, coming to free us from the evil pharaoh, Seraph II.
Yeah.
Seraph the Second.
Well, let's hope for a plague on all the humanity front houses.
Well, maybe he is not that wrong, though. He has at least some valid points. I actually sympathize a little with Zeke. Not far, but a little.
That's a pretty lame come on, hun. Especially since I just know this humidity is ruining my hair.
Okay. She is strange. Gary walking on the street, seeing a homeless person. I support you, good sir, I support you. Yeah, I support his opinion. He said to me... I would give him money if I could, to be honest. Because he's not there because he's a drunkard or something. He's there because it is his choice. That's fine. I would give him money. And I support that he says it is his choice where he lives and how he lives, and that infers that sitting there, homeless and at least in power of his own fate in some way, is his choice, and I think that's fine. It's absolutely fine for me. I see nothing wrong with that. This guy, on the other hand, well, not so much. I know, just sounded funny, okay. I see, Carter, I see. You're just messing with me again. You bad, bad feline stuff thing.
Tell me something. How can anyone justify protesting at a limb clinic? They're helping people, for Christ's sakes.
Well, they do help. But they also don't help. Is the problem, my friend. Most of the time there's more to it. Just another beer on the street. Freshly out of the trash can.
I kind of understand where Humanity Front is coming from, but come on. Augmentation is the way of the future.
Electric vehicle charging station. Those things are getting built at the moment. Oh wait, wasn't there something at the gas station? We read that multiple times. I think they're selling weapons or something. Yes. Methinks that is right. That is a vendor. A weapons vendor, if I remember right.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Wait until after Thorpe?
Always a pleasure.
Was that wrong already? Should I reload? I save for a reason. No better. The Myth of Human Augmentation by William Taggart. Humankind has always sought to improve itself. From the earliest iterations of civilization, we improved our minds through education and the pursuit of knowledge, our souls through the quest for spiritual truth, and our bodies through the eradication of disease and hunger. Now you're good? I wanted to sell stuff, Carter. That's why I went here. But don't buy anything. But I could sell stuff, right? Because I will do. You will forgive me, perhaps, when I dare to say that the human being is a divine engine. Yeah, that is crap. It is the ultimate expression of life on our earth. No, it's not. And so it is a most precious and sacred thing. No, it's not. Humanity is what we have. It is what we are. That is true, though. Because what else could we be? But that purity falls beneath a shadow, and that shadow is greed. It is weakness. Well, in a way. The power is at our fingertips to replace flesh with steel and plastic. But the truth is this. For each piece of yourself you surrender, your humanity dies a little more. You are no better. That could be right, but, well, don't know, maybe. Don't buy anything, that's fine. I didn't want to buy anything anyway.
What'll it be?
I want to sell. I want to get rid of this crap. Look at this. That's the money I needed. Now, how could I progress? That's a really bad system here. I want to get rid of this, all of this. Tranquilizer I want, combat rifle I want, revolver, get rid of it. Sniper rifle, no one needs that. Pistol, no one needs that. And this is exactly why I wanted this. Why I wanted to keep that stuff. I don't need it. Concussion grenade, maybe? Nah, wait, go away. Maybe for a boss. And I know there will be a boss. And I want the damage upgrade for my other rifle then.
Be sure to tell all your friends.
But now I have 10k bucks.
The cops.
Yeah, okay. I am a cop, but okay. Maybe you should close the door then. Well then, we could go through there. We need to go through there. This is a mission objective. Ah, this is a limb clinic. I actually want to go to the limb clinic, but Carter said do this stuff first, so we will do this stuff first. He's really not good at sprinting. Do you see that up there? The 3 arrows? He's really not good at sprinting, the guy.
They say the city's better since Seraph Industries set up shop here.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be.
Art lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop 'em.
Grayson? Where he at these days?
Yo, where you been, man? He been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks.
Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my Zenith 10 mil.
He can hook you up nice, man. If you go, tell him I sent you. I want a discount next time.
Word.
Word. Oh my god. So bad. Hear this. Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, Detective
well,
Chase?
you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen
Didn't want to meet you.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in the prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have
Indeed.
something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
Bah, it's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Interesting Guy. Und wir haben eine ganze Menge Zeug jetzt bekommen. Und naja, wir müssen sowieso in die Police Station, also was soll's. Können wir auch gerade nach dem Kram gucken.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more
It wasn't English? I'm sorry.
sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Really?
Come on, Chase.
Oh, well.
What are you not telling me?
Damn it. Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Sometimes it's just the same in my head, I'm sorry. Well, He's an interesting guy, though, and we have to go to the police station anyway. So why wouldn't we? It's perfect. It's actually two for one, and I like that.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
Yeah, I
That's all I
can
need for
relate to
now.
that. If you're so close to retirement and don't want to risk it, that's fine for me. We will investigate the stuff, and I bet we can find out some things you couldn't. And that will be nice. Now, let's see. Can we get into any other room in this building? Any other apartment? Maybe. Oh, this is actually where we needed to go. Oh, it's Thorpe. Okay. Hello, Mr. Thorpe. Hello,
I can
Mr.
never
Thorpe.
thank you enough for what you did.
You both work in the plant. You both have a really good job. You are the supervisor, that's you. And you are, I don't know, team lead or something of the whole thing. I don't know, but something. He's up there. He's not just a normal worker. And you really cannot get a better apartment? I mean, it's roomy, that's nice, but still, well, kind of roomy. It's really sad if that is all you can get for that salary, that combined salary. He's the foreman. Yeah, that's the thing. I knew he was a little up there, just not a normal worker. Oh, scholar again, nice. Nano augmentation, pipe dream or theory of the for the future by Hugh Darrow, excerpt from a paper in Neo Nature, September 2022. We've been throwing around the word nanotechnology for decades, and yet despite all our efforts, we are only inching closer to that molecular scale frontier, when in fact we should be racing toward it. In the decade to come, the enhanced beings, post-humans, who are our progeny, will look at the mechanical devices we rudely bolted onto our living flesh or buried inside our grey matter, and they will mock us for our crudity. They will look upon what we have made with the same curiosity, the same disinterest as the pilot of a VTOL helicopter would look upon an ox cart. That's an interesting thought, though. Because in theory, if you can augment your mental abilities, focus ability, your IQ and stuff like that, actually every subsequent thing you do, everything that happens afterwards, should be happening, all the progress should exponentially increase. And now, and that is why he says we should be racing toward it, and why they will look at this mocking them. Because the augmented will be able to forge better augmentations, who then will be implanted in other people, who then will be even more capable of doing better stuff, because better focus ability, better hand-eye coordination and stuff like that. Being able to engineer better machines, to think about stuff others maybe haven't thought yet, and so on. That is a very interesting thing, actually, and that could be a nice driver for progress. But it's still so iffy. The future of human augmentation lies in the small, in fact the smallest. In the next 30 years, the molecular frontier will be broken and true nanoscalar reprogramming and biological reorientation will be possible. There will be no more tedious instances of severing limbs to replace them with steel proxies. We will drink in these tiny machines, inject them and be transformed. And there we are at the surge again, and that is a scary, scary thought. Man, that's so scary. Yes, it would be awesome, and it could lead to advances that are so great. It used the picture frame. Wait, what? Oh, look at that. I could just take everything you have. Wouldn't that be interesting? I actually want to hack this, just to hack it. I don't want to do anything with it. But I really want to hack that. Just for the XP. I need to go around, of course I do. Game hates me. Really hates me like that. Okay, I'm still fine. I will do this though, yeah, because I thought that would happen. And we're done.
Access granted.
Device unlocked. Now, what can I get? Just a credit chip? Shall we take this or should we leave it for them? Means all they have.
I hope you did the right thing letting that extremist go like that. I guess time will tell.
Would you rather die?
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What'd you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named Sarah who works in the area. His business causes him to move around quite a bit, but at the moment he's occupying an apartment in a building on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. He deals in, well, he's a gun runner.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of relationships.
Okay, I thought he would give me stuff, but that is even better, of course. The thing is, would he have sold me... no, would he bought my stuff for more money if he went here first? Or if we had went here first. Okay, it was a different merchant, not the guy in the... Okay, then it's fine. Don't even know which guy he meant, I just didn't think about it. Should we take the money? I mean, we could. I don't know how much money it is. But we could take it. Can I put the picture? No, I cannot put the picture up again, so it's... The stuff is done anyway. Should we? Should we not? That guy's actually just next door to here. Oh, that would be fun. Now? Should we? Should we not? I am so tempted. I need money. But actually I don't want to rob them. It's not robbing, it's stealing, because robbing implies force. So... robbing implies hurting people. Take it, he said. 120 credits. Come on, guys. You could have... That wasn't even worth hacking this stuff. I could move the refrigerator because... Just because I can. Now, let's go back. Interesting. There are no doors in this apartment building. There's only one apartment. And that... whatever that is. Probably not... I don't know. Usable? This one either because of the... stuff in front. Very strange building. Okay then. Next door, you said. Should be this one then.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws and cyber fangs and shit. Throw him in the ring.
Dogmentation?
Yeah.
Dogmentation?
We should, what do you call that? Register. Patent.
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright. Let's copyright that shit. Dogmentation. Yo, we gotta be rich, man.
Yeah, no you won't.
This city is one big gutter and always will be.
You think this is bad? Wait till the UN passes that legislation thing. Detroit is gonna be one giant breadline.
That's what I've been saying. David Seraph ain't saved this city.
The fire
split
stairs.
it into the haves and have-nots.
Fire escape, okay.
Damn right. I've been limping for 10 years. Don't I got the right to get enhanced? No. Even if I did, how the hell am I gonna afford that drug? Neuropopazine.
Neuropazine.
Whatever. Gotta pay up the ass for that one.
Neuropazine. Yeah, that is a problem too. Not only do the augmentations cost a fortune, the neuropazine will have you enslaved forever. And psychically dull, probably. Psychically dead, because you are in constant fear of your stuff just not doing the trick anymore. I don't think I would get this one. Nope, I think that was completely worthless.
Access denied.
No chance. I will reload. I don't want to lose this worm, this stop worm. But I won't try to hack it again. I could just beeline it, or just hope for a better outcome. I mean, just a little luck, but I actually don't wanna right now. We can do this later. After we get another level in hacking. Probably in stealth hacking. Just 15% makes a difference. Now, let's look around this corner. I will try to go up the fire escape in a second. Because I would like to get some praxis kits. I know I can get them at limb clinics. I know I can get them at other stuffs. Oh yeah. Great scene, by the way. I watched this at another Let's Player. At another stream. And instead of throwing the ball, he threw a grenade. And he even missed the basket. Oh god, I'm so bad. Like in real life, basketball is the worst sport in hell for me. So dumb, such a dumb sport. In my eyes. He even missed the basket with the grenade and killed everyone around. That was so hilariously bad. Now come on! Come on, game. Don't be like that. I want just one. Come on. Just one. We can do it. Oh, come on. I bet you get an achievement if you can do it. I would like one. He throws! My god! The throw is so bad. So annoying. So annoyingly bad. Almost. Come on. Another one. Nope. Just hit the ring. I know you can do it. I'm just bad at this. Bad at this crappy game. Nope. Again. Come on. I want to do it. I need it. Ah! Almost. It was better though. Where did it go? Come on. Come on. Should have kept the barrels there. That's not how I do it. If it gets stuck, I'm so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed. I could go up here. Come on. Now. Ah! Again! What fire escape? This fire escape or the other one, Carter? Ah! There it went. Perfect. Nice. Loving it. Come on. It's pretty obvious that there is stuff here. Praxis point! Yay! For Traveler. Oh, I can get through here. That is interesting. So I have 1 point. How many do I have in total? 1. Okay. It's not enough for the social enhancement, and that is something I want to prioritize now. I could get up there. Come on. Yeah, but I cannot. It's too heavy. I cannot get through there. Unfortunately. Okay, but we can keep that in mind. There's a guy peeing. Mr. Hobo. Nothing in there. I think if there would be money in there, they would already have taken it.
You hear what that Pikers bitch was saying?
The resurgence of Detroit due in no small part to Seraph Industries.
What a fucking load.
Man. Those guys. Hello, guys.
You trying to scare me, Skinner? Because you don't.
Don't look like a punk, though. Well, okay, he does. He looks very typical for punks. Okay.
I never let T-Boss be booking me with no cogs. I find him nasty.
I think they kinda cool.
Yeah, to me, it's a welcome change to the dirty old men I usually get stuck with.
All the ones hopped up on Z.
Yeah, at least that no-pose drug the Augs take
How
don't make them all
about a
uppity and shit.
quickie? Cog
Cheap.
lovers, huh? To each their own, I guess.
Working girl is an interesting description, by the way.
Hey, sweetie, damn you cute.
And you like cogs, right? Well, so the one with the G, not the whatever.
Hey, Jetson. Look at the equipment you've got. Woo! Why not?
Jenny
give me a
Alexander,
little demo?
why do you have names?
Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me? We used to work the
undercover
old
cop.
17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Let's be flirty. Why not?
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. I like your new style. A bit revealing for my taste, but not entirely unappealing.
Oh, yeah? Well, don't get your hopes up, big boy. I'm undercover, keeping tabs on derelict row-ballers. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits the fan. You in?
I don't need to know more yet.
Can't let a guy like that roam free.
Of course.
I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
Rules would only slow me down. I'm Batman. Yeah, apparently. No.
Okay. But we have to be careful how we handle this. It could discredit your investigation.
True, but thing is, Jensen, it's either this or there simply won't be an investigation. You know me, I usually play by the book. Only this time, the bad guy's a friend of the publisher.
True, and a dirty cop? I want to take him down. Getting into DB territory. Melly's apartment.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman.
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Okay, can do that.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I need you to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-Aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
Okay, let's do this.
Exactly how I want to do it.
You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
Okay, we'll do that.
There's just something about a man who's augmented.
Okay, I cannot see why,
you
but...
got. Woo! Why not give me a little demo?
For free? How do I look to you? Not that easy. Well, not yet anyways. Chiron building. Okay. I will make a cut in the video here. And we will see each other next time again, hopefully. If you come around. And then we will discover more about this city and do some more side quests. I hope you are up for that. And we will see each other next time. Bye bye.